Hey everyone, this is Nurbulak from ITM Development. ITM Development is SAP partner and solution provider for SAP Business One. ITM Development headquarters is in Switzerland with multiple support and sales offices across North America and Europe. In today's presentation, we are going to introduce to you ITM Product Information Management, PIM, ITM PIM. We created ITM PIM solution to cover the need of high demand of e-commerce, B2C, B2B portals, and the automated demand for the high demand for automated solution that become essential nowadays to have accurate, consistent, and up-to-date product information. That's where ITM PIM solution fill the gap, as it's a centralized hub for managing all aspects of product information from descriptions, specifications, product media, and product dimensions. What makes ITM PIM solution stand out is its comprehensive approach by providing a single source of truth for all product data, as it ensures that accurate information reach the right channel at the right time. So here we start with the ITM PIM solution. Of course, we created the PIM solution as a web-based platform where you can access it from everywhere. And also you can provide access to your external users as well, suppliers, marketing agencies, to enrich and empower your product catalog. So not only your internal users can benefit from the PIM, but also external users can use it as well based on authorizations and permissions you provide to them. The difference between a regular ERP system or just an e-commerce admin panel versus a PIM solution is the ability to have one single system for product information, which then you can populate to other channels and integrate into other channels, such as e-commerce platforms and ERP systems. So having the connection to multiple channels will give you the freedom to and peace of mind that you have one solution, all the data in that solution, and then everything feeds and read from that system. Also, the ability, again, to create access to external users and suppliers will give you the ability to enrich your products and have more catalog and more products in your system, and also enrich your catalog and offer to your customers more products in your e-commerce platform. The product information management also contains a versioning control and the change log for your products. So you can control and audit the changes which are happening to your products based on the logged in users as well. Versus like other systems such as ERP or e-commerces, with the PIM you can have unlimited amount or unlimited quantity of attributes and attribute sets. So no matter how complex your catalog and how complex your catalog structure is, you can create different attributes, different attribute sets, and provide information based on the product and catalog you have. The PIM solution also gives you the ability to control and audit the quality of the content of your products. So, for example, a regular system such as e-commerce or ERP, you just fill the data. You just have like product, you fill the data, and that's it. However, with the PIM system, you can have a kind of auditing or quality score for your products. So your editing team or your product team can focus on the products which need more attention, which need more content, so they will be more visible in, for example, here what we are displaying on the screen, the SEO attributes. So this will help your e-commerce to be more visible in search engines. Same goes for any kind of attributes. Same, so again, for the ability to create and have a custom filtration and custom workflow for the products. So we have the ability to define statuses for the attribute for the products itself, also tags. So for example, you have a new products coming from a vendor, then the products will be tagged with a certain tag, for example, purchase department review. And then once the purchase department made the review, they will tag the product as approved. And then the content team will start working on the product, etc., etc. This is one scenario. You can have a limited scenario and usage for the tags and product statuses. And based on those tags and statuses, you can push the products to different channels. The languages as well is a crucial part of a PIM solution. With ITM PIM solution, you can have multiple languages, of course, and then you can target whether those languages should go to the e-commerce, to the ERP, and map those languages accordingly. So, for example, you have an e-commerce, ITM commerce, which target French-speaking consumers. Then you can map this language to that e-commerce. The ERP system should have, let's say, English content. Then you can map that English content with the ERP system. With the PIM solution, with ITM PIM solution, we have also the ability to integrate an AI system. So you can generate automatically a content based on product characteristics or product specifications. So for example, here I have an iPhone, and then the specifications of this iPhone is that the color is black. Then I go to the content and I can generate a description for this product just with one click, and then the description will be generated. Same goes if I change the language and the product details itself, and I generate the content with AI, the generated content will be also based on the selected language. We can also feed to the AI specific parameters based on the product attributes and the product attributes that you have. So we are collecting the product information, such as product name, product color, capacity, memory size, etc., etc. We are sending this information to the AI system, and then based on a predefined instruction, we will get a response from the AI and put it in the attribute itself, and then push it to the right channel. So this is a quick introduction to the PIM solution. Now I will drill a little bit down into the details of the architecture of the ITM PIM solution. So we start with the core functionality of the PIM, which is the attributes. The attributes plays a very huge part of the ITM PIM solution. You can create a limited number of attributes in your PIM, and then you can specify that, okay, certain attributes can be visible or can be assigned to certain products only. So for example, here I have a product description, which is assigned to both like general products and smartphones. But I can have an attribute, let's say network connectivity, which is only for smartphones. This will make the editing the content easier for your users, so they focus only on the attributes which matters for the specific kind of products. So using attribute set and using different attribute set will streamline the content editing for your users, and also provide to you the ability to maintain the score and the quality score of the products. Of course, with the different type of attributes such as HTML, media gallery, videos, pictures, we can have a limited number of attributes with different attribute types. We can also have validation, of course, for the attributes such as maximum length, minimum length for text attributes, and this need you can control in the attribute settings. So now with every catalog and every product information, we have a category which plays important part in structuring and building your catalog before you introduce it to your either B2B customers or B2C customers. With a PIM solution, you can build your category tree with unlimited level and unlimited depth. And then you can assign your products to those categories either with importation files or using the category page. You can assign your products or directly from the category page. And then everything you do here with the categories, it will be integrated automatically to your e-commerce platform, as we can see here in ITM Commerce. So we have the category. All this is driven from the PIM. So you have one solution which will populate all those information and all the structure to your e-commerce and also to your B2B customer portal, and also B2B customer app. Now, we go back a little bit to the products. So here we have the product list where the user can define and filter for, search for products using different kind of filter operators. So it's very flexible. Also, the user can change the visible columns, for example. So if the user is working, let's say today I'm working on the attributes which are related to SEO, then I will populate, okay, I will search for meta and I will populate those attributes, and then I will remove the other attributes. Doing that, I will see those attributes in the product list. I can sort for the products which miss a certain attribute and work on them. Also, I can save those views and use them later. So I don't have every time I want to work on certain attributes, I don't have to filter my products. I can load a predefined view. Okay, and as you can see here, we can see the product picture, SKU, description, etc., etc. And also we can see the quality score of the product. So here, for example, if I check my mobile phone product, I can see the completion score is 7%. Okay, now if I drill down to the product details, on left-hand side, I can see that the general information about the product, like SKU, name, type, etc., etc. Also status, completion set, and I can choose if I would like to inherit the product content from another product. So for this scenario, if I have a catalog, like a huge catalog, let's say 100,000 product, and I do have a lot of similarity between those products, then I can create one product as a template and then use it in other products. So here we can see also the categories, and I can assign the product to different categories, different attributes, and they are grouped like this. So it will be quite easy for the user to find the right category in the right place, different flags, media as well. And on right hand side, I can see the quality of the content. So here I can see, okay, for SEO, I have one attribute missed, which is meta title, for example. I can also see this information on language level as well. So it will be quite easy for the user to see in which language, which attribute is missed. We can also have variants for the product. For example, I would like to generate different variants based on product color, product size. So with one click, I can generate 12 SKUs for this product. And then eventually those variants will be transferred to the e-commerce and presented as a configurable product. We can have also kit, which will be transferred to SAP Business One as sales bill of material. We can have also relations. So for example, like related product, cross-sell, upsell product, accessories, for example. So if you have a charger, the charger work for an iPhone, for Samsung, you can specify those kind of relations. And also we have a synchronization tab where you can specify, okay, I would like to synchronize this product with those different channels. And for this particular point, I would like to mention that this doesn't need to happen manually. It can be automated, but it can be also a manual decision to say, okay, I don't want to synchronize this product with, let's say, SAP or let's say ITM Commerce, or you can specify to set this automatically. Okay, so this is the product structure in general. Now, we talked about products, categories, tags, relationship, and those are like the most daily used feature. Now, when it comes to a mass update and importation, we have provided two functionalities for the users. First, they can use bulk update, as we can see here. So I can select multiple products, and then using the bulk update functionality, I can change certain attribute values. So for example, here I have a color, then, sorry, I have the autocomplete here, which is messing up. Yeah. So for example, here I would like to change the capacity attribute to 10 persons for the selected products, but also I can specify that, okay, I would like only to change the products which have this value to this value. So for example, if you did a mass import and you know that you have certain product with a wrong value in a specific attribute, for example, the capacity, you can do this quite easily. Okay, I would like to change all those products from this capacity to this capacity. So this is the bulk edit. Now we can also, we also provide the ability for the user to do a product importation using CSV files. And we also give the ability to the PIM administrator to create multiple importation templates. So simply the user can download the template, fill in the data, and import the CSV file to the PIM. With the importation log, they can also see like the history, if there are errors or not. They can check the data in their file and then import again. Here is some quick example of files to be imported. So for example, here we have categories, attribute sets, attributes. For example, so here it's pretty straightforward, attribute code, name, type, etc., etc. And we have also products. Yeah, so it's just a regular Excel, export to CSV, and then import it to the PIM, which can be used by your internal users, colleagues, or suppliers. When a supplier do the importation, the products will be imported as a pending, then they can be approved by your, let's say, purchasing department. They can approve only certain products for the content team to complete them and publish them to the e-commerce. Now, this is the PIM in general. We have also the integration part, which will transfer the information you have in the PIM solution to the different channels. So we support the connection to multiple channels, of course, such as SAP Business One, ITM Commerce, Magento, Shopware, Shopify, etc., also CSV files. So the integration will be done in the background. So here it's only about setting up the scheduler, setting up the frequency, which system is the master of which data, and then everything else will be done in the background. As we can see here, also we have an event viewer, so we can see like if there is a problem with the synchronization, we can filter. We can also search for like if there is an error with a certain kind of product, and also you can set up an automated email notification. So when there is a problem with the synchronization, for example, a channel is offline or something like that, then an email will be triggered to the set of recipients. They will see the error and then they can handle it within the integration. So here also we can, again, here we can specify the users. And last thing I would like to mention is the, we call it media subscriber. So here, what is the purpose here is that actually we can have a directory for your, let's say, graphic design department, or your, let's say again, supplier or external marketing agencies. We have a directory which you share with them. They place product photos or product videos, media, any sort of media. And then this media subscriber or media service will look for changes in that directory and then import the pictures automatically into the PIM. And once those pictures are imported to the PIM, they have the right format, they have the right structure, they will be published to the right channels automatically as well. So basically, a very straightforward scenario is having just a folder with a SKU as part of the picture name, and then .jpeg. This is a very straightforward scenario. Of course, having multiple picture is supported as well. So this is what we have actually in our demo, that, okay, we have the SKU of the product, then _1, and then .jpeg, etc. So this will make things easier to make a bulk update for your media. So this is the ITM PIM solution. I would like to thank you for your time and attending this presentation. And I'm happy to hear any question from you. So thank you.